Hey guys, Masters player prettyboydan here, and I thought I'd make some more educational content. This video I'm going to show you how to win a game when your tome of traits and items try to drag you into 8th place like a pair of concrete pool floaties. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right into it. So for my first augment, I took a look at items and decided that Arcanist Heart is a pretty good choice here. All of these items synergize very well with Ari, who's a fairly consistent top 4 comp. Since it's so early on in the game, we're almost guaranteed to find the rest of her item components later, as long as we play conservatively with the items on our bench. Here I decided to pump to level 4 for the chance of seeing 3-star Arcanists like Malzahar or Vex, and to be a little stronger in the early game. Going to ignore the Lucian in the shop, although he wouldn't make for a bad item holder for Arcanist and gives Hex Tech. I currently don't have any slammable items. Personally, I think Lucian is a little unreliable because of his unpredictable pathing and targeting. Currently, we have a strong and well-balanced board with a decent mix of frontline, damage, and CC. A good way to win early is with a strong frontline, because in the early game, enemy comps often can't do enough damage to beat tanky or HP heavy units. After scouting the rest of the lobby, I'm not confident I can win, so I make the decision to pump to level 5. This won't be good for my econ later, but it does allow me to fit in Nocturne, who will give both my Swains Hex Tech, potentially turning what could have been a loss into a win streak.
Help me! Help me!
With 100 HP, our Carousel Prio isn't good. Right now I need 1 tier and 2 swords to finish the damage items for Ari. Because the sword is a valuable item on a 3-cost unit, I know it's unlikely to get, but thankfully the lobby leaves me a tier on a 3-cost unit that I'm able to grab at the end.
Yeah, boy.
For lack of a better option, I decide to use Morgana as a temporary blue buff holder to flex in Syndicate because she already has the tier. Normally I don't slam half items, but I know I'll be swapping out Morgana soon, so I decide to let her hold the rod as well.
Hello there.
Fairly close fight, but thankfully 2-star Swain is able to grab me a 5-round win streak going into Krugs. Now all I need is at least 1 sword so I can itemize an Arcanist carry to pull me through the mid-game, but right off the bat I'm stuck with an extra bow, which is a notoriously difficult item to flex into Arcanist.
Yeah, and can I also have the pumpkin love?
I'm so sorry, we're actually all out of our boats this morning.
Okay, perfect.
Here we can see my egg hatch to give me a tome of traits, along with another tome of traits. I decided to itemize Swain as a tank because he's a fairly durable Arcanist, giving him a ZZ Rot portal and a Dragon's Claw. Normally it's bad to have 4 more item components on your bench because it's a lot of power going unused. While these aren't ideal items, sometimes it's more important to slam items rather than start taking steady losses that eat away at your HP.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
So because I have a Swain in the game, when I popped my tome, the game knows that part of my comp is Hextech and therefore gave me a Hextech emblem to synergize with my team. This of course is the only bad trait I could have gotten from the traits on my board, but out of the 4 options it's the only usable trait, so I decided to pick up the Hextech spat. I could have taken Cybernetic, but Phony Frontline does a lot to help keep your Arcanist alive and casting, and at this point in the game, I'm still holding out hope that I can fix my items once I hit Carousel and Wolves.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait.
At this point, the only thing that looks good about this game is my HP. My comp is headed for an inevitable nosedive in scaling because my traits and items have very little synergy. Trying to maximize my advantages, I even resort to putting in Sivir, who I consider a notoriously bad unit because of her heavy item reliance and lackluster damage. So, during the mid-game, the comp's starting to take on some water. I had a good early game win streak that's keeping me in the top 4, but I need to come up with a solid comp that can utilize all these traits. In the meantime, I'm just scouting other boards so that I can position to take better trades and keep enough HP to stabilize in the late game. Although my Ari items aren't finished, I have a big HP lead on the rest of the lobby, which allows me to sink my extra gold into leveling rather than rolling to stabilize. Getting to level 8 almost guarantees me a 2-star Ari, which should be enough to squeeze my way into the top 4 in the endgame. I feel pretty confident about slamming Arcanist Spat here. I still have items from Wolves in a few rounds to build off Ari's Rod, and although a death cap would be nice, 6 Arcanist is a big power spike for my team to keep me healthy, now that the late game round losses hit much harder.
Who are you?
I'm Pam. Who are you?
I'm the owner of this house.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking, and it wasn't there, guys. You can smoke as much copium as you want, but I've given up on the sword at this point.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh, baby, a triple!
So for the rest of the game, it's really down to positioning now. The board is better than I really could have hoped for given the early game emblems and the items that I have, but yeah, I kept it pretty entertaining for the rest of the video, so kick back and watch the rest.
Master has given Dobby a shock.
not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Nice.
Now, you gonna buy something or just stand there?
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee, turning on your home computer to read the day's newspaper. Well, it's not as far-fetched as it may seem. In fact, both local San Francisco papers are investing a lot of money to try and get a service just like that started. Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.
Alright guys, hope that was fun, maybe infotaining, maybe more content in the future. Peace for now.